I'm 56 and I don't date. I have been divorced twice. And before you come at me with the whole like, well, obviously you don't date, you're such a loser. No, I was divorced twice because both men were idiots. All right? And I divorced their ass and I learned my lesson. And now I'm fabulously single. I love being single. The single independent woman is the new success. That is the new luxury. To be a woman who doesn't need a man for money, for power, for pleasure is the best ever. And especially at this age, it's like my kids have moved out. I don't need a man. I've got my glass of wine. I've got my TV. I've got my life. I've got my girlies, my friends. I've got my career. I'm pursuing my dreams. I am putting all my energy into loving my life and making it happen in my life. I'm making more money than ever because all that energy I used to put into relationships, guess what? I put it into me now.
Whoop-de-doo.
No accountability whatsoever. Typical modern woman. The older they get, it doesn't even change anything. You would have thought she would have grown up right now. Two men both divorced her, and they were both idiots, apparently. Only now she's saying that she's focusing on herself, putting all her energy, and it's a success to be single. Come on, let's be serious, man. You just can't attract a man that you want. But because they don't want you, they're obviously seeing what you really stand for, and they're just moving. But you shouldn't be online spreading this energy out there for the younger women to see. That look, if I'm a successful woman and it's a success to be happy by yourself, and that's not really good energy to go out there and pour for the younger women to see and get on with their life with. Yeah, man, she's going to get a cat anytime soon anyway, and good luck to her. I know success.
Older women in their 50s and 40s be hating on fucking young women, and that shit is sad. Like, y'all don't know how to be happy for a young woman. Y'all don't know how to lift a young woman up. Instead, y'all want to tear her down because y'all insecurities, because y'all didn't make shit out of y'all lives. Y'all want to put y'all insecurities on her and project and make it seem like she's not going to make it. Make it seem like she's not going to, live her life as how she wants to, live it. Like, that shit is annoying to me. Like, every time I turn around, an older woman is ready to tear down a younger woman because she wants to thrive, because she wants to go to school, because she wants to live out the things at a young age. And you, as a 50 and 40-year-old woman, didn't do those things. You didn't do none of the shit that you wanted to do. And so you want to tear her down and make her feel like it's never going to happen. And I'm just so sick of that shit because y'all are hating ass motherfuckers, bro. Like, y'all supposed to lift us up, but whole time y'all ready to tear us down because y'all jealous. Y'all jealous as fuck, and that shit is sad.
I try not to be a chismosa, but you're all chismosas and you want me to keep on yapping about this, so I'm going to. The reason that she keeps young, beautiful girls, the reason she keeps befriending young, beautiful girls is something called youth vampirism and age gapping. That young girl that's around her right now, you see how she looks at her when that girl isn't looking, right? She had the same look with Miss Gold, but Miss Gold got smart and left the whole situation. But this girl, no, she not very. But what she's doing is absorbing her energy. She's thinking that by absorbing her energy and keeping very youthful, beautiful young girls around her, she'll transform. Don't worry about these two fingers. Don't shut up. This also goes back to Peter Pan syndrome, where she had probably her youth, very young, halted and paused. So she stayed a certain age. You can tell by the way she moves, the words she says, how she acts. The very young boys she keeps around her, you can tell that she's trying to absorb all of their energy in hopes that she will become young again. But darling, the oof is not working.
Damn!
You may be onto something here, she may be onto something, but let me make a quick example. Just imagine if this were men. Two men went on the internet, on TikTok or Instagram, and said, this older guy is only with me because I'm young and in my prime, or something like that. It wouldn't even make no sense. This is only something that women would do. But she is onto something, because we all know younger women is when you're in your prime. So she could be making a good point that go the women that are still trying to stay relevant. They're probably still trying to get married. They're probably still trying to find a partner, a husband, etc. They'd be friending younger women to stay relevant, stay around them, and still be in the mix. So she might have a point.
Watching my ex thrive, it's a beautiful thing, but it's really triggering for me because I walked away with literally having to start over after 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm going to be able to keep a roof over my head with my boys, and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to, and wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
And you know what, man? Any guy who gets left, maybe his wife divorces him or his girlfriend leaves him, every man should strive to achieve this level of success and thrive this much that your former girlfriend or your ex-wife opens up her front camera and tells the world your success literally is triggering her. She literally said it triggers her. She's triggered.
Sensational. Cut the show. I'm done.